Hey, welcome back, folks. I have done a little digging into some of these weapon stats, and we're going to be just doing a quick little change and a few things here. And then I realized that the room we are about to go into has a treasure chest. And it doesn't make very good sense to go get a treasure chest when we are already chock full of our treasure, I guess. So instead, I can't even use that to... So instead of going to that door, we're going to go the other direction that I was going to go otherwise. The Ratskells Thieves Guild. The room is vacant, though adorned with old chains and burnt torches. From behind the heavy oaken door, a muffled voice calls out, "Only genuine thieves, rogues, and brigands may enter. If you would prove yourself, stick your hands through the window." And here we make sure that one of us is wearing the signet ring. Here we go, signet ring. We approach the window, debating the wisdom of honoring the dangerous request. Put the hand through the window. Gritting your teeth, you insert your hands through the bars of the window. Small furry paws quickly race over your hands, as if probing them in some secret ritual of initiation. Ah, you are the mark of the guild upon your finger. Enter herein, fellow purloinists. Entering the dimly lit shop, with an E. Something. It warms my cockles to hear your footsteps again. I must confess, however, that your skills are quite lacking. Crude, weak, pathetic, ineffective, sluggish, oafy. Not to mention obvious. What you need is help. And lots of it. Actually, blind mice, what we need is you to buy some stuff. Nothing else there. What do you have for sale? Dust, and lots of it. Lots of throwing weapons. Thieves' daggers, chilling daggers. Ooh. Those may be decent. I don't know. They're certainly pricey. Dagger of Death. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up. Dagger of Death. Thieves' Dagger, Chilling Dagger. But not just yet. Right now, I've still got some stuff to sell. We don't need 2 Devil's Pipes. Weaving Harp just casts Web. That's only a single target spell. I don't need a single target crowd control spell. That just casts straight up Frost, which is, you know, just a single target damage spell. Don't need that. I think we'll keep the rest of those things for now. Oh, and what else have you got here, Fran, for us to sell? I'll keep those pewter keys. Nah, we won't. You got knock knock and other stuff. Okay. I am. Here's the keyword, Reflextion. Reflextion. The Ring of Reflection contains a very special power, created by an ancient ratkin magi long ago. I have but one, and it comes at a great price. Will you pay 12,000 gold pieces for it? Yes. You must invoke the magic of the ring to transfer its power. Thanks. Yeah, don't mention it. Okay. Then, you had mentioned help. Help with what? The Funhouse? They say the Rizuka operated out of the Funhouse, the old Funhouse. It's dangerous to do business with the Rizuka. One little mistake and, well, let's just say that old blind mice wasn't always blind mice. But if you want to get inside, blind mice will help. Will you pay 1,000 gold pieces for a nose? Okay, first off, you referred to yourself in the third person. Second, sure. This will get you inside, but after that, you're on your own. Be hearing you. And now we will leave. Let's deal with things here. Red rubber ball, that's the magical nose that we'll be using. Okay, with you, you are going to gain Reflection because you don't have any other personal skills. Yes, invoke its power. And put the Superman cape back on. Take the braces of defense, give these, and drop the signet ring. Don't need it anymore. Those to you. Okay, the Sword of Hearts. Yeah, we'll go to you eventually, because you're going to be a bard. Just checking our gear here. I think I've gotten everything taken care of that we need to take care of, but I want to make sure. That is key item. Put that right at the end. Okay, I have 2 of these, but I only need 1. Yeah. Again, this is going to be yours because you're going to be a bard. Alright, I think we'll give key item here. Remember, I need to sell the Flynn's cap. Wait, do we have another Ankh of Wonder somewhere? We do. So I could sell the Flynn's cap and Ankh of Wonder. Alright. Save game. Yeah, we're not doing that. We've already done that. Okay, let's just verify here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, Connie's got lots of inventory space. Let's go get that treasure we didn't get before. Oh, but we should buff. You never know what's going to be on the other side of that door. But I think we always have an idea that the other side of a door is trouble. Funny how that works out. No trouble. No trouble? Well, okay. Can't say I'm upset about not having a fight, but I was kind of expecting one. 1, 2, 4. What do we got? More wands, more potion, staff, book, wand, scroll. All kinds of junk we're probably going to sell. Alright. Blythe, what's this? Mind sticks. Oh, it's good for selling at least. Yeah, well. Hey, there's the fight. Hey guys, what's up? Oh wait, there was something on the floor that we had dropped. I mean, might as well pick it up. Make the world a cleaner place. What you need, good Mr. Blind Mice, is to keep some of your opinions to yourself. And I know, I was just talking about how I don't need to pick up stuff and sell it. I'm over that. But at the same time, if I've got so much stuff laying around the world that things are starting to disappear, I probably should do my part so I don't have a crash in the game because of too much data floating around. Okay, just making sure. Oh, hypnotize. Get rid of that. Alright, Angie, you had picked up a random dagger or something that we had dropped, right? Yep. Let's go check again. Make sure. All clear. Blythe, did you grab anything? Oh, right, I was going to sell that, because I've already got one. and then a Flynn's cap, because I got another one. Alright, and just verify that you don't have anything useful for us. Other than those daggers, which I need to look up those Dagger of Death. Chilling Dagger, Thieves Dagger. Just a sec, folks. I am going to open up the Cosmic Forge and review the data files for Thieves Dagger, Chilling Dagger, and Dagger of Death. See if they were going to be worth buying. Oh, be back. According to our handy-dandy Cosmic Forge, from a strictly dealing damage standpoint, the Chilling Dagger is the best. The Thieves Dagger is allowable as an offhand use and gives you speed when you use its special power. Dagger of Death does have a chance for instant kills, but other than that is just like a Thieves Dagger. So I'm going to buy the Chilling Dagger, and then I'll buy the Thieves Dagger just to have some speed increases in our stock, and then we'll be off. Thank you very much, blind mice. So let me see here. We got that. Dagger of Disguise. Okay, so Chilling Dagger. Gosh, I did not compare to everyone else's items. Well, it's either similar to, or maybe a little... I won't even try to figure that one out. I'll just hold on to it, and we'll deal with it when the time comes. Meanwhile, Angie, you cure your poison. Thanks. Alright, we're going to take that. A little bit of damage. And here we go, to Ruby's Funhouse. Upon the door, barely visible, the faded painting of a bug-eyed clownish face stares out with a banana-like smile. There is a hollow pin protruding where the clown's nose should be. And look at this, we've got ourselves a red rubber ball. You stick the red rubber ball on the clown's nose pin. Giving the red nose a squeeze, you detect an unmistakable click. The funhouse is quite weathered and covered with dusty webs. You surmise it has not been occupied for many years, at least not by anything human. Yeah, well, technically there are no humans on this planet, other than us, because we are all humans. But, hey, let's not go there. Let's instead go here, where there is a crap load of undead that need dispelling. Those poor souls of you who cannot dispel undead will just have to attack. I mean, yeah, I could have them cast other spells, but when else am I going to get to actually use the dispel undead spell until there's undead to dispel undead? I won't. That's when. Oh, Connie. Did you ran amok on Angie and you got a proc on your sword to turn her insane too. Isn't that what you did? Isn't that what you did? That's bad, Connie. Bad Connie. Fran, you leveled up. Fran, you're randomly awesome. You're great. I think I've just been working around the circle. Yep. Okay, that's 8 points. Great life. We are not going to go through that door just yet. We've got a whole place to explore. In fact, I'm not going to go through any doors until I've explored. Yeah, I will silence, just because otherwise I'm going to have to spend more magic points healing. We won. I'm going to take that just on the off chance it's another pewter thing, and we'll stack. Pewter thing, key. Oh, right, but I sold the pewter keys. Oh gosh, it's an iron key. So everything I did there was stupid and without cause. Not quite enough to remove the poison. Okay. Back here. But we cannot get in. Oh. Hey, let's fight some stuff. You know what? Let's all just hide. I said all hide, not stand there and get poisoned and get diseased and get nauseated and whatever other debuffs you can possibly pick up. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, how many creatures were here spitting acid stuff at us? That's 10, 17, 23. 23 critters just spitting acid at us. And all I wanted to do was try and avoid the fight. Some stuff is just not meant to be. Alright, let's go through. How did a bunch of ratkin get on the other side of a locked door? 28 of them? Well, 20 ratkins ate terrain. I have no clue how they did it, but they did it. Oh, Connie, not enough magic points for nuclear blast. Yes, folks, here we are. We are in the Not Fun House. I mean, it's not that horrible of a dungeon. It's just a real gimmicky thing where you need to collect a bunch of items and then move them to another location and use them on a thing and flip switches in the right order. Deirdre got a level. Good for you. Entering the room, you stumble over piles of fallen debris cluttering the floor. Yeah, no crap, buddy. No crap. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be healing. I'm gonna be healing for a while here. Because I've got a lot of gone hit points and I need to heal up or I'll get kicked in the rear. I'm a casting my spells, I'm a living through hells, and you do not know what it's like when we're in the not fun house. We don't like Ike, but we like spikes. Hey, let's search. You find nothing but the remains of old wooden props and stands and guess that it's probably been quite some time since any kind of circus gave a performance around here. Yeah, that's right. That's the worthwhileness of the scout skill. You get to find some random flavor text. Oh, good, because we were almost finished sleeping. Let's get into an encounter. Meanwhile, Deirdre's just sleeping away. Doesn't know, doesn't care what's going on. I am pleasantly surprised that we haven't been poisoned yet. Alright, look at that. All we need to do is dump all of the magic points we just got into healing Angie. back to resting. Okay, now I think we are going to use that old Jakes. And pass it around for another drink, everyone. I mean, Edith and Fran are just A-okay on their magic points. Hell, we'll accept that. Ooh, but we should rebuff. S-U-C-C-E-S-S, that's the way she spells success. Corroded boxes and crates lie collapsed in heaps of rotten dust, and the promise of finding anything useful looks doubtful. But you do get to find yourselves in the midst of 24 savants and ratkins. I guess what this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be some nuclear blasting. That's right, folks. But that's also good. Oh, right, you can't. Back up. Deirdre, you missile shield. But it's also going to be missile shielding. Well, that's a good chunk of experience points there. And a lot of junk I do not care about. All right. Oh my goodness, Connie, if you have gotten your last mage spell, we are going to class change you. But not until after you've cured yourself of poison. And Blythe, you're going to cure yourself of poison. I know, even though 7 points of it may not be enough. Let's try only 5. No, dang it. I clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah, I clicked on silence instead of cure poison. Oh, Lord. I wonder how much easier the game would be if I didn't fat finger things all the time. Alright. Connie, you are now going to change to a ninja. And ninja you shall remain. Okay, you know what? Actually, and then I'm going to switch you and Edith around for the time being. Oh, right, of course, locked. Connie, pick that lock. Ahem. Connie, pick that lock. There you go. Much to your surprise, an old chest sits quietly in the back of the room, idly passing the years, awaiting the return of its owner. Yeah, okay. Flavor text. I wonder if this chest is trying to star in off-Broadway performance of Waiting for Godot. Although in this case it would be like Waiting for Rat. Oh, crying out loud. Digger, 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 digger. That is a lodestone. That stone is absolute junk. It just weighs you down. Do not ever, ever, ever pick up that stone. Plain rogues. Drop them. A plain rogues. Drop them. The only thing worthwhile in that chest is the wooden dowel, and that is only because it is a key item that we need to solve the Funhouse. But if you didn't play the game before, you would never know not to pick up that wooden dowel. I mean, not to pick up the lodestone, and you'd be busy carrying that lodestone through the entire dungeon or through the rest of the game. And that would just stink. Okay, how did all of you guys just get in here? It was clearly locked. Very well locked, by the way. No, back up. I mean, normally I would say something like, oh, well, you know, they locked it from the other side. They got in the room and then they locked it after them. But the flavor text when we got in to the Funhouse clearly stated that no one had been here for a while. At least no one human. And I take that to mean that they are kind of encompassing all these humanoid creatures that are native to Lost Guardia in that phrase. But maybe I'm overanalyzing it. I don't know. It's just a 30-plus-year-old computer game. And, Connie, you're going to get a lot of levels up out of this. Just take your time. Be the best little ninja you can be. Let's give her a point in ledger domain. Sure, why not? Okay. key. There we go. Okay, a good 24 cruds and oozes. Okay, a fungus ooze? A fungus ooze. Is it a fungal ooze? Or is it a fungus that oozes? Not like plural of ooze, but like verb. Present tense? I just don't get it. I just do not get it. Fran, please take care of my grammatical ununderstanding or incomprehension of this situation with a nuclear blast. Ununderstanding. Is that overstanding? Oh, thank goodness they're not just nauseous, they're now nauseous and poisoned. At the rear of the chamber lies a solid metal pyramid, forged of black iron and well capable of withstanding the onslaught of centuries. Embedded at the top of the pyramid is a large steel hook, and embossed upon its face is the numeral 200. Attempting to lift the weight, you find that the years haven't shaved off more than a gram or two, if that much. You found one black pyramid. Okay, so whoever's carrying the black pyramid is going to be over encumbered because it is a 200-pound weight. I mean, they're called heavy healing potions, but they're, not themselves heavy. Ooh. You know what? I'm actually going to give it to Connie here. And then I'm going to take this stuff and give it to Fran. I mean, this has got almost no weight, doesn't it? Yeah. Iron key. Iron key drop. Oh, she's diseased and poisoned and nauseous. And you're disease, poison, and nauseous also. Well, just, you know, whatever I was going to say there just would never come out the right way to anyone, so I'm just not even going to say what I was going to say about that condition or set of conditions. And I'll just let your imagination go where it will. Oh, only a dozen of you? What the heck? I don't know if it's even worth waking up in the morning to take care of a dozen oozes. There we go. That's our 100% success. And look at that. Only 18 of them. Only 18 of them. And they think they're going to stand up to us. Actually, you know what? Level 3 nuclear blast. Connie, can you do anything more than a level 1? Nope. Okay, then just attack. And Fran, level 3. Commence. The monsters are dead. The monsters are dead. We slew the monsters. We are so awesome. The monsters are dead. Entering the central chamber, you spot a descending shaft, from which arises a ladder of questionable integrity. You wonder whether it will be able to hold your weight without collapsing. Wait, is that a fat joke? You know, for far too long, you flavor texts have made weight an issue to confound us female in-game characters. And we say, no more! No longer will we adhere to your in-game standards of beauty. Nope, we are going to stumble around here, blind and fat, and you're just going to have to deal with it, game. Ah, boy. Let's actually just rest here. Some of us are pretty low on stamina. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this your way, game. Teensy weensy silence spell. A bit of sleep. And a bit of freezing all. Okay, which was that one idiot that did not get paralyzed? Oh, you scum, we're going to have words with you. Okay, now that everyone's awake, we're going to pound these leaders into the ground. Except first we're also going to take care of Crazy Deirdre. Crazy Deirdre and her low, low prices. Alright, now let's tick off the Ratkin Watchers. Or sorry, Terrain Watchers. I mean, they may very well watch Ratkin. So, yeah, I mean, that's the question. Do Terrain Watchers watch Terrain? I mean, I was never under that impression. I thought they were Terrain who watched. In any case, 37,000 XP. I think we can accept that. Oh my, what kind of a sword is that? Maybe a Vorpal sword? I don't know. Let's take it and find out. Okay. Someone take the darn sword. Okay, Connie, you take the darn sword. And you take the key. And then that. Hey, Edith, getting a level. That's sweet. Oh, those nice stat increases. Oh, and look at you. You got to the break point here in alchemy. Oh, do I want to keep pushing it? You know, I might as well. That's 8 and 8. That's 10. Well, she can always already conjure. So let's take deadly poison. Yeah, I know that's not going to do anything, but it'll at least start the process. Okay, now we're all irritated. Oh, trust me, I get pretty irritated about these things. I mean, we were just trying to rest and heal up, and I think we are in slightly worse shape than we were before we started trying to rest. Let's try it one more time. So let's just save the game with all the irritation having worn off, and then we'll rest again. And after we've got all of our stamina back, there we go. Cancel that. Find out what we got here. Andy, can you identify it all good? That black blade. Yeah. I mean, it was a decent weapon, but it doesn't really compare with all the other stuff we've got. Yeah. So Connie's actually got all the open inventory slots because of that stupid black pyramid. Oh, shucks, you know. We've got that thief dagger that we bought. Let's just give that to her. Got the thieves dagger. You got the thieves dagger. I'll just give that to her. It's cursed? Oh, son of a gun. This is going to be a bit more of a pain in the rear. So remove curse on you. Remove curse. Okay. Re-equip. Yes, invoke power. Okay, good. Got her speed up by 2 points with that. And you know what, folks? We'll just call it for now. We'll rest again. We'll rebuff. We'll continue in the Funhouse in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.